An ancient legend. An American family. A prince in search of truth. A master in quest of a miracle.
So you're here in Seattle to find someone?
Yes, we are looking for his reincarnation. But now we think he might have been reborn right here as your son.
Honey, I need a scotch.
So do I.
Have they found him? Perhaps.
From acclaimed director Bernardo Bertolucci, creator of The Last Emperor, comes an extraordinary story about an incredible adventure. From the house next door to the rooftop of the world. A magical journey to the mystical place where past and present meet. Keanu Reeves, Bridget Fonda, and Chris Isaac in Bernardo Bertolucci's Little Buddha.
I'm so happy to have found you at last.
It was the perfect crime.
Hello, beautiful.
Everything was going according to plan.
I want new bills. We're back in the S&L business, Peterman. I'll send my guy in tomorrow with a check for $1 million. Yep, tomorrow, just like the old days.
But one little thing is about to come between him and his money. Preston Waters.
What about my bike?
What you want, kid? What do you think? Come on, let's make a deal. Talk to me. Give that check to your dad. He'll know what to do with it.
Blank check. $1 million. Yes!
Cashing the big one today?
Sort of.
I worked hard to steal that money, Peterman! You gave it to some zit-faced little kid?
Now, America's smallest millionaire
Nice to meet you. Hop in. I didn't actually mean hop in.
is about to become a big-time spender.
I'm gonna go buy some stuff.
He's getting everything he ever wanted.
Yeah!
And doing everything he ever dreamed.
You're gonna help me find him. You understand?
Not too shabby.
It's comfortable.
Hey, mister, you know where the refreshment stands are?
No.
It's a date then.
A date?
Baby brother comes into his own.
Now, the boy who's learning to live the good life
Preston!
It's him. Go, go, go!
is going to teach 3 careless crooks the hardest thing about having $1 million
Let's like party till we die. Cool.
is trying to hang on to it.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Screwball! Boom, 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 boom.
My God!
That must have hurt.
Blank check.
Kid,
Yeah, Henry?
you are on a roll.
Yeah.
You're going to end up in the bad place with the devil himself.
That'd be just fine by me.
They called him a troublemaker.
Come on, Finn.
They called him a liar.
Now I ran off with the circus clown. I fell off a steamboat, sir. My pa got run over by an elephant.
I think this boy's gonna fit right in.
They called him every name in the book.
George Jackson, the Duke of Bilgewater, Mary, Williams.
But everything in his life would change when one man called him friend.
Best friend I ever had. True blue Huck fan.
It's the boy with that runaway slave.
Now they're being swept along on an extraordinary journey, searching for one man's freedom.
All men should be free.
Man on raft, is he white or black?
He's white.
Personally, I think you're just a damn good liar.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, sir.
In the great tradition of Disney family entertainment
Good man, Jim.
comes Mark Twain's American classic about a boy with the courage to follow his heart
Busting Jim out.
and the river that would lead him on an unforgettable adventure. Walt Disney Pictures presents The Adventures of Huck Finn.
Best friend I ever had, Jim.
If you want something real bad, you've got to go out where you can find it and grab it.
I want to feel alive. I want to feel like Dad's alive. He was gonna do this for me. Now let me do it for him.
We are here about a race.
A boy thrust into manhood.
Let them race. You won't last through the first day.
I'll last as long as any man here, including you, mister.
522 miles.
This is the meanest stretch of land that God ever put together.
$10,000, Will. You don't have to die for it.
I'll wager $5,000 he doesn't make heartbreak hell.
You've got one chance. You must run at night when the others have stopped.
You ever had frostbite? You will. Your fingers and toes, they're gonna look like this.
I'm not quitting.
A challenge as deadly as nature's fury and man's greed.
What's the matter, kid? You scared?
A will as strong as iron.
The kid's in the lead.
The whole country's rooting for you.
Iron Will Stone. Iron Will Stone. Boy, is the heart of a bear.
Catch him. Stop him.
You tried to kill my dog!
In the classic tradition of Walt Disney Adventures comes the incredible story
Train's coming!
Let's go! Let's go!
of a boy who faced his fears
Come near me or my team again, I'll kill you outright.
and rallied a nation
It's Stoneman. It's not possible.
to believe
Attaboy, we'll give him something to talk about back home!
in a dream. Iron Will. Not since Pretty Woman has Julia Roberts been so dazzling.
Who's that?
The third guy to ask me about her.
So daring.
My favorite is when you went undercover as a hooker. Now, I'd have paid to see that one.
I bet you would have.
Or so deep. In trouble.
Put your seatbelt on, Peterson.
She's the hottest competition
I put my story to bed hours ago. How about you?
a famous reporter ever faced.
You ain't my type.
Really? I didn't know you had a type.
I do. The opposite of you.
Tall, dark, and stupid. Sorry.
Now, they're both after the same story,
It's each man for himself.
Perfect.
and they'll do anything to get it first.
Which side of the heart do you want?
No matter how dangerous,
Excuse me?
Sorry, I was looking for the phone.
It's not under my blouse.
dishonest,
You're also a pickpocket?
or distracting.
I want you to know that I see you strictly as a fellow newspaperman.
Yeah, right.
Julia Roberts, Nick Nolte, in the most irresistible picture of the year.
Does anybody have a camera?
Oh, God.
I Love Trouble, a Nancy Meyers, Charles Shire film.
First time I ever kissed a newspaperman. I like it.
The only thing tougher than turning losers into champions is doing it twice.
The quack attack is back, Jack! Are you ready to fly?
The Mighty Ducks are back.
Oh, no!
Their game is as good as ever.
Haven't you guys been training in the off-season? I knew we forgot something.
But they're adding some new players. And now, they're heading to California for the World Championships.
This year, the team to beat is Iceland.
Let's see you on the ice.
Iceland's bigger. Stronger. Got more facial hair.
But if they want to go for the gold, they'll have to learn to become a team again.
Move together! We came here as a team, and we're leaving here as a team.
Right! Bring them on, we're ready!
Emilio Estevez,
Stand tall! Fly straight!
Walt Disney Pictures presents D2, The Mighty Ducks.
Ask me about jeans, please. I grew up on jeans.
From Rob Reiner
Pants, that's
comes
what
a
I
new
know.
comedy about a kid named North.
The one thing that we cannot control in this life is who our parents are. You dealt the hand, you're stuck with it.
You need new parents and you need them now. You got a lawyer?
Let's get cracking!
I rule in favor of the plaintiff.
Yes!
Israel was in Egypt land, let my people go.
Hey, that's a court of law! However, if he is not physically in the arms of either his new parents or his original parents by noon on Labor Day, he will be remanded to an orphanage.
Who are you?
I'm North.
Seen your name on maps. Very impressive.
Now he's setting out across the globe in search of parents who are generous.
Everything I own's the biggest and the best. That's why we'd like you to become our son.
Have you ever been an Easter Bunny?
Easter Bunny.
Parents who will educate him.
Tuma farahi sana umafik. If I lived here, I'd sure I'd get much homework done.
Parents who will respect him.
Our son, North!
What is that?
Parents who are warm.
Here you go, North. Our state dish, Eskimo pie.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, it's not.
Parents who have style.
Give him the emperor cut.
Parents who have taste. Parents who have old-fashioned values.
Hang in there, kid. You'll find what you're looking for.
But his real parents aren't taking this lying down.
But I thought you looked familiar.
Of course I look familiar. I'm almost famous.
Elijah Wood, Dan Aykroyd, Reba McEntire, Kathy Bates, Graham Greene, Alan Arkin, Kelly McGillis, Alexander Goodenow, John Lovitz, Bruce Willis, and Bruce Willis.
What are you? Some kind of guardian angel?
An Easter Bunny.
North.